So this is a presentation on culverts in Dr. Chang's river hydraulics class, and we'll explain to you what a culvert is, how they function, and when to use them. So a culvert is a tunnel that provides cross drainage for a stream or channel, and it's right here, nice cylindrical culvert. Not much being drained right now. So what's the difference between a bridge and a culvert? Obviously everyone knows what a bridge is, but if you have discharges, runoff that you're managing that isn't that much, that is, if you're familiar with the term, like a 2-year event, and you're not in danger of having any more than that, then a culvert's actually a cost-effective option. It's a better option than doing a bridge, because this costs a lot of money to construct. So yeah, if your flows are fairly weak, then this can handle it without having to go to all this bother, which can handle flows obviously all the way probably until the base of the bridge. There's different culvert shapes. There's circular and rectangular, each for different purposes. Yeah, there's the pipe arch and the elliptical. What stuff like the elliptical does here is allows for percolation of the water into groundwater as it's flowing from point A in the culvert to point B, which can help accommodate for heavier flows. Inlet control, some of you are familiar with dams and dikes. Basically what this is a culvert, but with the overlying sediment and geologic structure blocking the water and the size of the orifice, both of those combined, not allowing the water to flow through the pipe completely, and we call this hydraulic short. Well, on the other hand, we have outlet control, which you can see here. We have, unlike the hydraulic short condition, this is a hydraulic long condition with full pipe flow, because the orifice is allowing all the water to flow through. When it comes out the other end, we have what's called a hydraulic jump, and the water goes back up to a higher level than where the culvert is. Like we were talking about before, this is the hydraulic short condition, and that is where you have a hydraulic drop at the conclusion of your culvert. There are different types of culvert flows.
There are 6 different types.
Yes, and this is from V.T. Chow's open channel hydraulics, known as the Hydrology and River Hydraulics Open Channel Bible.
The gospel. The holy gospel
yeah,
of water.
Yeah, and that's where this is from.
There are 2 inlet flow control types, and there are 4 outlet flow control types in a culvert.
So if you want to know more,
read more in depth, because
look up V.T. Chow, great author. Taught me a lot of stuff about hydrology.
Google the book. Google it. Just Google it. Okay. Dana White, hit it. Energy dissipators. These are what you put behind your culvert.
Behind really strong flows to dissipate their kinetic energy. You know, with stuff that has kinetic energy, that's basically the energy of movement. So to dissipate some of that, if you don't want to cause, let's say, erosion or damage to maybe concrete weir that you have at the end of your culvert or something, you're going to want to have stuff like riprap, like small boulders and pebbles that Zach's pointing to break up the flow, break up the energy.
There are step downs where the water gradually goes down, so slower rate, so it prevents erosion. And there's one more that they did not put on here that we're kind of upset about.
Yeah, it's dragon teeth. You sometimes see at the bottom of hydroelectric dams in the United States and other industrialized countries. What they are is when the water flows down over the concrete on the dam, usually
over the spillway.
Yeah, over the spillway. Usually about a 10-foot drop or more. You gotta have some serious kinetic energy there. It will hit these concrete pillars basically, and they're shaped kind of like this. You get the flow coming down this way from the top of your dam here, and you'll have a concrete pillar like that, and there'll be a whole row of them. There'll be one behind it, and there'll be, for the whole length of the river, you'll have these pillars like this, and the water will brush up against them like that, and this causes turbulence that dissipates the energy, basically. This turbulence here in the water going, instead of just down the river straightforward like that. It's broken up when it goes like that. So that's the role of energy dissipators.
Dragon teeth.
Dragon teeth.
I feel like Dragon Ball Z. Dragon
Okay.
So what is a culvert? There are many different shapes of culverts. Hands up, don't shoot.
Sometimes there are square culverts at 90-degree angles. Sometimes there are circular culverts.
Oval.
Oval.
These different shapes allow for different flows. It's method.
Pipe arch.
Ellipticals that allow percolation into the ground.
It's recording. It's recording.
My bad. Live.
Go for it. I need one of those director's take things. Yeah. Next week.
When we redo this again, because I never saved.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna yell Culverts.
Culvert.
Culverts!
Go.
Culverts!